Hi guys. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I have really bad allergies, but we're doing this thing. Well, my allergies are just that I get migraines, and I'm grateful for that, you guys. Like, some people have migraines and they're dripping, and I'm congested, but that's the pressure that I have up here. So, it is what it is. Did you find it, Daddy? Ay, cabrón. So we're gonna make the flautas that you guys probably came in yesterday for. The flautas are today. So Joe's gonna go ahead and start cooking I'm gonna put this like this.
The beef.
I'm gonna show them first. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. No, you can go ahead.
Okay.
So shut up. You're so dumb. So we're gonna start doing a couple things. One, I did chicken because I found a breast in the fridge that we had defrosted 2 days ago or a day ago, and I don't like to leave I just don't like to, y'all know how I am about wasting stuff. So I'm making the beef flautas. Let me just start with this. Flautas are the easiest thing to make. Hey, Peas! The easiest thing. Hey, Berkey! Because you can pick up a rotisserie at the store for if you go to Sam's Club, you can pick it up for $4.99. Go home and use one half of the rotisserie for sandwiches, for dinner, and then still have the other side. And we lived about, when we lived in Michigan, we lived about maybe 3 minutes from Sam's Club. So I would always be like, I mean, you can buy it at we have Myers. We're in Michigan, the Midwest, we have Myers. So you can buy rotisserie, or down here in Texas, hey, Milltown, you can buy HEB rotisserie for like $8.99, $7.99. They have lemon herb, they have just regular. Hey, Allie. But, and Joe, sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, you're right.
But when
Hello to everybody.
Sam's Club has rotisseries for $4.99, and it's called a what's it called? The bigger bird, not a rotisserie.
Roaster.
A roaster. It's a roaster. So the roasters are huge. Hey, Wispy, Mama, I'm sorry when you text me. I have been battling. I have a really bad migraine. I've had it for 2 days. I have like literally tears coming down my eyes. It's that bad. But I just never know if tomorrow it's going to be worse. So I rather wait to cancel on tomorrow. There's always a tomorrow because I'm like, I don't want to cancel today because what if people are looking forward to this recipe or whatever. So I have that going on. Rotisseries at Sam's Club. If anybody owns a Sam's Club membership, get the cheapest membership you can, because just the rotisseries in general and the gas will compensate you for the $40 a year you pay. I'm just letting you guys know. Y'all know I don't like spending money, but I'm telling you, the rotisseries for $5. You can't even get a pizza for $5 from Little Caesars anymore. The rotisseries at Sam's Club will pay for your $40 you pay once a year. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm not trying to tell you what you do with your money, but for $5, you shred the meat off. You can have chicken salad, flautas, enchiladas. You can do so much with them. I use rotisseries when I would just tell Joe, go grab one. We had $5. Go grab a rotisserie. That'll be 2 days of meals because we didn't have the kids at home. It was just me and Joe. Hey, freaking fabulous. So, you act like oh, because I said freaking fabulous?
No, because
I said Joe. I thought that's what you said. You're like, hey.
No. Like, freaking fabulous. That's me.
I know.
No. Oh, hello.
So, that's where I usually get my chicken. Today, I had a breast in my fridge that I was going to use because I didn't want to waste it, and I hate wasting, you guys. Wasting to me is like... Yeah. Yes. Oh, right next to it. So this is a chicken breast. I put a little bit of oil and I put taco seasonings on it, which is basically garlic powder. Yes. Garlic powder while it was frying. Garlic powder, onion powder. Oh, you got to put those two in it, baby.
Oh.
You got to put onion and garlic to season.
Okay.
There's oil in there. Garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder. I usually have it I have it pre-made and I have it just in a container. So when I sprinkle it on, I'm sprinkling on my taco, basically a taco packet, without buying a taco packet. And garlic, Daddy.
All right.
So you can get some in a baggie, get a little jar, any of your spices that you're gonna, like this, an old spice. Empty it out if you're done with it. Just use an old plastic one, great value, whatever you have. This is a great value when I can tell by the bottle. This is a great value. It costs like $1.50 for, or even $1 if it's garlic powder and onion powder at Walmart. Let it empty out, get it, rinse it off with hot water, and use it. It has a little container on the top of it so you can sprinkle it on. It's chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, cominos, and I put salt in it also so that way I don't have to add the salt when I'm making the taco meat or when I'm making anything like that. So,
are we doing that with this?
We're going to have to add them because I used the last bit on my carne. So, garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
Onion powder. We're seasoning our ground beef. If you have a taco packet that you love at Old El Paso, trust me, the stockholders are appreciating you. Me, ain't nobody getting $1 off of me. I don't care if it's $1 and there's plenty of dollars to go around. I'm giving it to my kids, my husband, my grandkids.
Onion?
Yes.
Onion.
But do you guys, if you don't want to have to mess with the spice cabinet, then don't mess with the spice cabinet. I would rather, these are the worst things, don't buy them, ever, anybody. Hey, Quirky, somebody drop Quirky's, here. Quirky, do you know how to drop chili powder? If you want to make a large amount, I'll send you the recipe for it. Otherwise, for this, we're putting a teaspoon of garlic, a teaspoon of onion powders, a teaspoon of chili powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, and cominos is going to be a half a teaspoon as well. If you like more cominos, then adjust it to your liking. But for me, to start it, I do 1, 1, 1, okay? Onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder are all 1 teaspoon. Yeah, watch. Because there's granulates around the rim of it.
You gotta clean these every time you use them, the edges of them.
So it doesn't spin like this.
If there's any kind of powder on the edge, it will not open, man.
See, like we don't ever use this one.
Put on like bull to get it open.
Just stupid. This is bagel seasoning. We don't ever use it, so that's why it still swivels. That one is, what is it, chili powder, cominos? And there's, see, like this, it gets a little bit of the trim around it. I should clean it before we put it back up. Okay.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Don't
okay, so
in here we got onion, fresh garlic, 2 garlic cloves, minced.
Fresh. If you don't want to use fresh, don't use fresh, but you're going to have to put a little bit more of the powder seasoning then. Yep. Okay,
and then
because
we got a half an onion in here.
Yep, and I'm going to put a little bit of water. Come on over. Because I'm going to add a little bit of tomato paste. Come back. And I'm going to get a teaspoon of tomato paste. This is how I make my Mexican meat, my taco seasoning, whatever you guys, what we call, I don't know, we don't really call it anything. Mexicans usually just say you're going to make a taco meat. And we know that what they need to add in it. Obviously, everybody makes it the same. We want the same flavors that we did when we were growing up. So we add the garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, cominos. But a lot of you guys don't know what we add in ours. So that's why I have to, we add tomato paste. Some people add tomato sauce. It just gives it like a little, it gives it a little,
where'd my wooden
rubber?
One go? No, the wooden one.
I don't know. Over here, Daddy. So this is my chicken breast. I used all those spices that we just put on here. Then when it came off, I got on a cutting board and just shredded it. This is a little bit of the droppings that were in it, but I added a little bit of water so we could pull them off, okay? That's what this is. I'm showing you how to prepare your meat before just cooking. If you get a rotisserie, you should prepare your meat. It is not bad, but it's gonna taste like a baked chicken. I mean, that's what it's supposed to taste like, a baked chicken. If you're trying to get to the point of having a torta, or I mean, I'm sorry, a flauta or taquito. Some people call them taquitos because they're corn tortillas like Don Marcos or something like that. You roll them up. We call them flautas. It all depends on what home you're in. If you were brought up with calling them flautas, we call them taquitos. You get these, you warm them up in the microwave because we want them to be pliable. Remember last time we wanted them to be pliable when we were making the Southwestern egg rolls? We're getting this pliable, but we're getting these pliable. But first, Joe's cooking that. When he's done, in this bowl, we're going to add some meat and cheese to the microwave on low. It's going to give us basically a little... You'll see. It's hard to explain what we're going to do, but right now we're just preparing the meat. I didn't show you the beef only because this was a beef flauta. I didn't show you the chicken, okay? And he's adding water because he's adding tomato paste versus tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, you don't need to add a little bit of water because it's runny. Tomato paste is a pasty. Like, see what he's doing? Let me show him, honey. Oh. See how it looks thick in there? That's why he's moistening it to let that break down. If it's not broke down, then you're just going to have little balls of tomato paste in there. Does that make sense, you guys? I'm sorry. I'm really hot. I'm just got to cool off.
All right. Oh. You okay there, kiddo?
Yeah, I'm just hot. Anyways, so what we do is add the cheese in the microwave with some of the meat. I can do that right now with you guys because you guys are hanging with us. Hold up. When you're done with that, baby, we got to start warming up the oil to it. We can fry.
All right.
Here's chicken. This is basically about a half a breast because I cut some of it off. So it's not a full breast, but whatever you have this is chicken breast. If you have thigh meat, use thigh meat.
Are you ready for it to go in here?
Yes, please. And I'm going to add the cheese to it. See it? It's the chicken with the cheese. If you don't want to add cheese, it just holds the chicken together in there because it's shredded. And when you roll it up, instead of little pieces of chicken coming out the sides, it's going to hold it together. So about a half a cup of chicken, a half a cup of cheese for about a chicken breast. Okay. Once that comes out, we're going to add probably some of this, probably not all of it, but I could probably add it right now to this.
Oil in there, or do you like it that level?
For the flautas?
Yeah.
That's probably a good level.
All right.
You can even use the little pan. I washed that in case you want. Oh, you use it for the meat.
Yeah.
You want to wipe it out?
Yeah.
And that way it's easier to lay them down.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my beef. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese. The meat is hot. If it's not hot, obviously you put it in the microwave. But my chicken was out about 10 minutes ago. But it's going to give it consistency that will allow us to hold it. Does that make sense, you guys? All right, let me mic this up. If you want to do just one, you guys don't have to mess with beef and pork and beef and chicken. If you have people in the house that won't eat beef, do your chicken. If you have people in the house that... Thanks, baby. I think it's just a low feet, because I don't feel good. Okay, so that's going to melt up. And I'm going to start prepping this area. I like to have something to work on. Berkey gave me a thing. I could work on that. That would be nice to work on, actually. That clear thing. Yes. Berkey! Just kidding. Calm down, Yvonne. Sorry. Hey, I feel that's really good for me to yell like that when I'm in the condition I'm in right now. All right. This is my Berks because she's amazing, and she's like, Mitten, you need one of these little holders. And I'm like, bro, you are a mind reader. You want to wipe that thing up there? Just before we grease it down again. Yeah. Sorry, it was in the drawer for about a month, and I'm just clearing it off to make sure, you guys. That's all. There's nothing wrong. I just don't want something that's been stored. I might move all that over to the table. It's Thanksgiving for us again.
Yeah.
It's always
It's always Thanksgiving.
What the reason we call it that, you guys, is because I gotta check my people because I haven't even talked to them since they got here. And I apologize.
You go, girl.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Hi guys. Hi guys. Oh man.
Why do you keep taking my wooden spoon away from me?
What's that, baby? Oh, well, it's, you want to do me a salad?
What do you need?
Some water in there. In here, Daddy. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. We are making the flautas de corazoncitos. Okay, guys? What that means is the flautas of your heart. Hey, Thor, what's up? Thor, where have you been my whole life? Jeez, all my people came in. Hello, my peoples. All right, bye. Okay, geez, Milltown, Wispy, Berkey. My Thor is home. Freaking, what's up, you guys? Fabulous, freaking fabulous, Berkey cheese. I'm not a fan of cheese. Really? No, you aren't. Are you saying that? Are you serious? You're really not a fan of cheese? Seen it before. Petunia, welcome, love. Welcome, everybody. You can do, hey, Quirky, can somebody drop Quirky's link one more time if you guys don't mind? Thank you. We're going to get her up to 100 by the end of this week. Shut up. Seriously, cheese. Okay, we got to go, Joe says. That's Joe speaking. He's like, it's going to get going. He's like, we're going to have to stop and talk later. Okay, I'll talk to you guys while I'm doing it. How about that? Okay, microwave your tortillas because they do need to be microwaved. Because they come like this, which, not bad, but they have a tendency to crack right there. And we don't want, see? Put it in a paper towel if you have one or not. What your heart desires. This is the channel of your heart. Okay? Okay, this is what I was talking about. The cheese.
Looking at your breasts there, baby.
Sorry, babe. Dang, Joe. All possessive and shit. Just like, they're looking at your breast. Joe, shut up. I'm gonna knock this fool out. Okay, this is, you're kind of mixing up your hot meat with the cheese because it's gonna hold it in together, okay? That's ideally what you're wanting to do. Here's your pollo. Word of the day is pollo. Okay, if you don't want cheese in it, don't put the cheese in it. Okay, baby, are you hot and ready?
I'm hot and ready.
Damn, that is so...
To say the least.
Just shut up. You're gonna hold them like that. Okay. Hey, Colin.
And then you're gonna show
Joe's got the oil ready. Wait, hold on, Joe. That's it. You have hot oil. Drop it in on the side.
Wait, watch this. Okay. Flap on the top.
Hold it on the side.
Roll it.
Okay.
Leave it.
You're putting it the side that is folded
Very hard
down.
to do.
Babe, don't tell him that.
Well, it's dangerous.
You just put it in there like that. Drop it and then go like that.
Yeah.
It's
Danger.
not your finger rolling it is
Danger.
because you want danger. Danger, Will
Will
Roberts. Is that what you're gonna say? Yeah. Oh, is that why you did the arms? I was wondering what you're doing with your arms.
All right.
Next, I'm coming with chicone. I'm doing 2 chicken, 2 beef.
2 chicken, 2 beef. 2 chicken, 2 beef.
Joe, stop. You can do it with the tong. It's just a little bit more tricky with the tong. That's why you put your oil so shallow, because you
So you don't want it in a deep. That's why we moved it.
You don't need to have it. You don't need sides on the pan. You want as little oil to just get it. Here, baby, you want to?
Yep. We're gonna turn some.
Turn it on. Turn it
That
loose.
Turn this one.
Allie, you got this, girl. I'm telling you. And these tortillas have been in my fridge for about 3 or 4 days. The best results are fresh tortillas. Don't try it with tortillas that you've had for about a week. It won't work. Okay? Your tortillas have to be fresh. And always warm them. Even put them in a napkin. We just don't have any napkins right now because I think I used the last one and I don't want to go outside to get them. I'm going to get something for you to put that on, Dad.
All right.
Ta-da! Let me put it here, baby.
Thank you.
Just, you got it, baby. About 15 seconds. Don't go too long or you're going to make them, you're going to do them too hard the other way. I'm going to bring them back this way. Okay. Get your tortilla. See how smoking they are? Okay. Warm up your torch. Grab your meat. You want cheese in it because it's going to hold it. It'll hold the meat. See, it'll hold it together. Okay? Do I make you nervous?
Yes, you do.
I know I make you nervous because Joe doesn't ever want me hurt. So he's like, oh, I hate you doing it.
You do things so like
Rough.
Sporadically. It's
I
like,
move quick.
Like wham. It's like, holy smoke, you're working with hot oil.
I move very rough.
Yeah, all you need is to just trip over
you go,
your
guys.
foot and then
See that?
it's burn unit time.
Joe, why do you even put that out in the universe? Don't put that in the universe, ever. When you're dealing with hot oil, you never talk about it. You guys, the best thing to have is an avocado. We just don't have any canned. I'm looking at Cheese's answer, and I said canned. We didn't go. You guys, I told you guys yesterday what's going on with our truck. Okay, this is serious stuff. My husband's 2 appointments have had to get canceled because of the weather's bad. The weather's real bad. The weather is like 12 degrees. A, we're in an RV, and B, the diesel, you guys, the vehicle, the fuel pump, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Gelled up.
It gelled up. That's what it's called. It gelled up. All right, y'all, keep watching. Hey, Kathy P. Getting my glasses, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for stopping your Tuesday night and coming in. You are so appreciated. Watch the movies. Petunia, I'm dead, bro. Hey, Mystical. Oh, thank you, Colin, for subbing up. She's a great, great person, you guys. Absolutely great person. I'm not... I love people. We have a great community and a lot of each other, support each other. But this goes a little bit more deeper for me with Quirky. Quirky has always supported us. Even when we had no memberships, she came to our lives all the time. Anytime we had a live, she came. Once our membership opened up, she immediately got the top tier membership. I asked her if I could give her cooking lessons because that's the top tier. You get a 30-minute cooking lesson of anything you want. If anybody wants to join membership, that's what the top tier is. You get a free cooking lesson. If you want to learn how to do pie crust, anything you want to do, we'll do a live with you privately so you can ask us any questions. And all her answer to me was, no, Mitten, I just want to support you. You know what that tells me? That tells me so much about the person. It truly, truly does. Cheese, how are you doing now? Are you doing better? Cheese, please take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, baby.
Are you able to get your insulin now, Cheese? I love you too, Quirks. Wow, you're gonna make us worry, cheese. I mean, we do gotta get Joe's appointment for the oncologist, but unfortunately, because we had to cancel 2, they're looking at a month out to get to the oncologist. But we're gonna be doing that in Jesus' name. We're claiming it. We're claiming it. I'm sorry, but I'm a believer.
What are we doing now, babe?
We are gonna grab sour cream from in there so we can
Sour cream?
decorate the pretties of it. You guys, we're a little worried, obviously, the oncologist, and he has a mass, but we believe that the Lord is going to have my husband back on his feet in no time. Yeah, the crema, so we can drizzle.
There you go. A little bit left.
Thank you, yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to get ready to tink. 28 minutes, and you guys have had ground beef, flautas, rolled up, and ready for a tink. Who does that? I do. Just kidding. Hold on. You want to cut them in diagonal? There's a cutting board under there.
Yeah. I got one right here. Again, I'm going to use the serrated knife because it's a bad mamma jamma.
Watch your back. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit on the... not in the best... I have really bad migraines. And there's nothing we can do about it. Cut it out with yourself.
We got those.
Right there, the crema. Let me do it.
Crema, go for it, baby.
Dame la crema. You can either decorate like that, but let's say if you had avocado, I would have added avocado in my crema, and it would have been like a sour cream, a crema and avocado flavor versus just a crema. Okay, we don't have any, and there's nothing we can do because we have no vehicle. Boom chakalaka. Thank you, Daddy boy.
Want me to do the rest?
Yeah, if you could do 3 more, or just lay them on a plate so I can decorate the plate.
Sure.
I'm sorry, you want the plate?
Yeah.
You guys, that bottle cost $1 and it had 2 bottles. It's the best investment for you because you can always take your food up another level. Hey, Himalaya! I mean, what's it gonna hurt to have like your husband have a fancy dish if you're making it up for you and your friend to come over? It's cool to do a little bit extra on the appearance, and they're thinking like, that was nothing. Like, how cool.
One more.
That's good.
One more. How do you want it?
That's good. Just up here so I can.
There you
Okay, so if you have, let's just say you have a dish of sour cream, you can put it there. Avocado or sour cream there. It's really good. You want to do a little bit of lettuce on? Even if you shred it or tear it. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that before we got ready, baby. I'm gonna do here. It's right on the table. Yeah, perfect. The table has the knife. So I would do, if you're taking it to a platter, I would go in a circle. And you guys, even though you can take them for the Super Bowl, you can still have in the middle, they sell a salsa and different things that people can dip them in. Just because it's a dippable, people can easily grab a spoon and take their sour cream or whatever out. You don't have to have people double dipping and all that. Just announce to, hey, if you guys want any more salsa, I have plenty of it. Just scoop it onto your plate if you can. Okay? And ideally, you want it to look appetizable. What is that word?
Appetizing.
Appetizing. Thank you, baby. Ooh, that's not pretty. The lettuce is to add crunch to it. Avocado slices over the top also. It just adds crunch, freshness in it. Avocado slices. Again, if I had the avocado, you guys, y'all know this would be going down with the aguacate.
All right, let's
Okay,
take it.
you can either put them in a pile like this. It's okay. Or you can fan them out like this and put some salsa right here in the center. Okay? Let's
Notice
see.
how you say it for mine?
What?
And then say it for yours.
What?
It's You can put it in a pile like that, or you can fan it out and make
Joe's
it look all
making it
pretty.
so bad.
Like this. Like, or you can just throw it in a freaking pile.
Thank you, Himalaya. Thank you for your blessing, Mama. And I'm trying to think of it. Was it? Hold on one second.
I like my pile.
Joe, nobody wants a pile. Nobody wants a pile. Tell them. Put some bacon up in here, y'all.
It's bacon. It's bacon, bacon, bacon.
Joe,
It's bacon. And you gotta go. You gotta go. Sorry.
okay.
It's not time for doggy
Oops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Himalaya.
All right, cooled off for you, baby.
Yes,
It's only
yes.
14 degrees out, and you want it cold in here.
I know, it's just because I have a low temperature. Tell him, Thor, I have a fever. That's why I am feeling hot, even though I'm not really hot.
All right.
Thor will
What
tell
We're
you.
gonna tank. You got
Yes.
water. You're good.
I wanted to tell the person that in the last live, at the very end, remember they blessed us? And I was trying to think of the name. Right at the end, she said, I'll be right back. And I don't remember who it was.
Dead air.
Stop, Joe. Milltown, do you remember at the very end of the live yesterday? Was it seen it before? Somebody blessed us at the very ending with a PayPal or a Cash App.
They're telling us to tank. I can see it right
I know,
there.
I know.
Right there. Right there.
I don't remember who it was. I'm sorry. I apologize, and please don't make me feel like. I don't want you to feel like we didn't appreciate it. But I know somebody sent right there. Halloween baby. Thank you very much for your blessing at the end of the live yesterday. We got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
God we figured that one out.
Joe, oh my, you guys, Joe's a monster. Like straight up monster. I'm not ever.
Open your water so you don't have to, like, wait.
I got my water, bro. All right, here we go. Everybody put the bacon for the friends. We have a series that's called Super Bowl. We're going to be doing a couple of more ideas. It's so you can plan your menu. So that way, ay, aguacate, really cheese. I love that. All right, let's do it.
All right. Which one are you doing first?
Beef.
Beef.
Tink.
Beef.
This is the beef. Tink. Oh, no, that don't look good. Tink.
Tink.
Where have you been my whole life?
All right. That's like a taquito you'd get out of the freezer section.
Imagine not
But
getting
those things
it.
are like pencil thin. And I don't know if it's real beef. I don't know. Whatever.
And number
But
two,
that's good.
we don't have salt. When it comes out of the oil, salt it. It needs
I got
salt.
popcorn salt.
Bro.
Hey, I'm trying it.
No, he's not.
I know.
The beef one.
You want to try it? Where? Which one?
Just do it, bro.
All right, there you go.
Sorry. He's like holding it in the air. I'm
All
like,
right, there we go. We
All
have
right.
saltage. All right, we're doing the chicken.
chicken.
Chicken. Get a chicken.
Okay. Ay, cabron.
Get a chicken. You got all beef? Chicken.
Chicken.
Beauty.
Tink.
Tink. Tink. Beautiful.
Beautiful. That's
Saltage.
good.
And the popcorn salt works.
It's good.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
Put as much chicken as you want. We like it fat like this.
I like that chicken.
Yeah.
Flautas, yeah.
We use cheddar, Colby Jack, whatever you want to use, you can use. It's a corn tortilla. Use rotisserie chicken. You don't have to go. If we used a rotisserie chicken, probably be about 10 minutes less because you're shredding it. You still have to shred it. Pretzel salt would work too.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have no other salt.
If we had regular, any kind of regular white salt, we'd use it for sure. But
For the next
I
2
guess-
days, no salt.
tomorrow, I'm going to try to start the truck after it's 48 degrees for 5 hours.
Tomorrow's supposed to get up to 38.
Not 48.
No, tomorrow's Wednesday.
That's 48.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's a Thursday.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow we might have a car.
Yep.
All right, you guys. 34 minutes. Y'all know how to make flautas, taquitos, Don't give Don Marco. Let me just show you guys. What's the guy's name?
Hell, I don't know.
Taquitos. Somebody makes them in a. It's like Don Marco. Okay, this is the one that everybody uses. Don't buy them. I'm telling you. Everybody shows up to the Super Bowl and says, "Hey, can you stick this in the oven for me?" The answer's stop it. Now. You understand me? It's called Jose Ole Beef Corn Taquitos. We use the corn, and of course, our phones, we have bad service. Really?
What the hell? Take a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, bro. Joe's good. Those are taquitos. They're corn tortillas filled up with chicken and beef or beef and cheese. Dude, look at how god dang skinny they are. What a shame. A shame on the Mexican.
Shameful.
Shameful. Or one of these. Hello?
Hello. And you know where the meat came from.
This pack costed 64 cents. 10 of them, you get 20 because you cut it in half. See you, Petunia?
You do?
Yeah, we just cut them in half.
Oh, yeah.
I love
I
you.
mean, yeah.
Oh, you got something. Just it looks like you scratched.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
So this cost 64 cents. If we would have bought 24, I think the next size is 20 or 24. It costs $1.20. It's 20 of them for $1.24. Okay, guys. A chicken, let's just say you buy a rotisserie. It's $4.99 at Sam's Club. $1.20 for your corn tortillas. At HEB anyway. For $6.25. You don't even have to put cheese if you don't want them. It holds it together.
3 meals out of it.
You can make 40 taquitos. 40 taquitos, you guys. For $5-6. Y'all better make them. If I find out y'all are giving Don, who's the guy's name? Jose.
Don.
It's Jose.
Frickin' Jose.
Jose's always trying to take advantage of us. And
Probably not even Jose.
how many times do you go during the week
Probably not even his real name.
Hey, Mom, how many times do you go during Super Bowl? First of all, you don't want to deal with all the people in the traffic and all that. And the item you need, the TGI Friday potato skins or the taquitos or the pizza rolls, they're out. They're out. And they think they're doing you a favor from going from $12.99 down to $9.99. Keep your money. All right. Do you guys want to know how to do potato skins? Joe was going to do that to show you. We've done them before, about a year ago.
I think we're going to deep fry them this time, though.
You guys want to do potato skins? You guys, we're supposed to have off tomorrow.
Potato skins are good.
Or did my mom say bye to you? Mom, you're not going anywhere. Oh, she says it's good to see you. Okay, guys. Let me just say this. There's a flower. If you want to use this just as a regular taco meat, like you have a regular shell and you don't want a flauta or taquito, and you have leftover, all of them are done, put this on the top of a bowl of rice. You guys know how to make Mexican rice. It's just chicken and cheese. Put a little salsa on it. It's just literally like shredded chicken, like a taco salad. Okay? Get lettuce. Put some of this meat on it and tomatoes. You're having a chicken taco salad. You season your meat with taco seasonings. They should put cheese on it anyways. How many times when you bring your taco salad, your cheese melts to your cheese. Your chicken melts to your cheese. That is what this is. I'm just trying to give you guys ideas to do leftovers. All I keep thinking about now is Thor. One time he asked if we do the leftovers stuff. And now all I ever think of is how can I show you guys leftovers. Oh, I want to tell you guys. Okay, menudo, shut up, cheese. Yum. You want to learn? I did pozole. I did chicken pozole, babe, or beef. Or I think I did chicken pozole.
Oh, yeah, you did chicken.
But I can do pork pozole. If you guys want to do a pozole, I would love to do a pork or chicken. I have everything for the pork for chicken pozole.
Here we go again.
Except for hominy.
Do you want potato skins?
Yeah.
Or chicken pozole?
Jeez.
He wants pork. I don't have the stuff for pork. Okay, let me tell you about my pork. Hi, Queen Swags. Okay, let me just tell you. The other day we made the pork barbecue. What are they called? The pork from Flautas. Okay. The pork.
Green chili.
Green chili. Okay. Wait.
Green chili burritos.
It wasn't that. It was the asada meat. Wasn't it the asada meat? Okay, the other day we made asada meat, and we said we were going to make one more taco. A taco de torta. So I had a little bit of beans left over, because we put it on the bottom layer of the bread for our torta. Allie, Joe's so dramatic, right? He goes, here you go, with all excited when I say my name. Okay, let me finish my story. Let me tell you. The torta that we used, the asada, we had a little bit of meat left. Like about enough for another torta, but we decided to do the shrimp po' boy with you guys instead. Okay. Cabeza Grande Creator. I don't know what that is. Cabeza. Okay, so listen, guys. There was, you are cheese? He's making pozole sauce on his channel. Bro, who is you? I didn't know you did content. Okay, so we got
check you out.
We got the leftover carne asada and the beans. Listen to what we did. I got the meat because there were little strips of it. So I diced it up on my cutting board. Chop, 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 chop. My asada. I put it in the pan. I put some oil in it. Okay, it's already there. Well, I'm already subbed up to you. I'll have to go check it. Okay, listen. I put oil in my asada meat because it was leftover, Thor, from my yes, it was in. We had it from the tortas left over, and so once we left it over, I put oil. And then I added flour. That's what I do. And I made a little bit of roux with it so that there was a little bit of gravy on it. I got the beans and I refried them. I got a corn tortilla and I fried it into a tostada shell. I made tostadas from my torta meat and beans. I was gonna do it as a video for Thor because he really I want to do it too. I just don't ever think of how to use leftovers until I'm going, hey, what do I have to make? Oh, let me make this really quick. But I really should do it, Thor. You make me feel like I don't want to not give
dancing?
Content. Huh?
Like dancing?
No, but like if somebody is,
You make me feel
she just like, you know what I mean? Like, he makes me feel like the subs are not getting everything that they fully want. And I want to give them something that they want. Does that make sense? So I'm trying to get it for you guys. I want to do it. I want to do more leftovers. Jeez, I'm subbed to you already. Look, I'm subbed. He's got a pozole and other stuff on his. I know, Thor. Thor, you just you like my cooking, but I want to get things that people want. There, I just dropped Thor's link, you guys. I mean, not Thor's. I dropped Cheese's link. And I want to do more. Like if somebody wants vegetarian, I want to do more vegetarian. I want to do the things like that people want. You know what I mean? Like I want to do that. Joe. I want to try using leftovers, don't you?
Leftovers, yeah. Vegetarian?
Joe doesn't want vegetarian.
I know some dishes are very good. But if you have
Freaking, he doesn't want us to do vegetarian. He thinks it doesn't taste good.
I mean, if you're gonna eat tofu,
I know, Allie, he's awful.
If you're gonna eat a piece of tofu, eat a piece of square. Don't try to make it look like a hamburger.
Yeah.
Why do you want it to make it look like meat if you don't want to eat meat?
Joe.
I don't get it.
We need more meat and potatoes. That's Joe. Like, I don't want to say Joe.
What did I say more?
Joe is definitely not like Joe's I feel like it has to be really good in order for him to like vegetarian.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It has to be so good.
It can't be fake, something that's supposed to be something else or look like something else. It's going to be vegetarian. If it's a vegetable, make it a vegetable.
She said flavorless meat plant like that.
Yeah.
She's like, just eat meat.
Yeah.
I know. That's how Joe is. But I actually got an urge to learn how to do black bean and mushroom to make it like a patty. And I was like, Joe, let's try out stuff. And Joe's like,
it doesn't sound
no.
bad. It doesn't sound bad. It's a black bean and mushroom patty.
That's us, Allie. I mean, well, we lived in the Midwest, so a lot of our foods are casserole-y. And we live in the South now. A lot of things are fried, bacon grease. Like, it's like if I went over to McDonald's and said, can I grab a pizza? They're going to go, we don't make pizzas. I feel bad when people come here and say, hey, can you make a
greaseless quarter pounder, please?
Yeah, I mean, Thor asking for leftovers, it excites me because it challenges me. How can I use this as a leftover? Somebody asking me to do a vegetarian confuses me. Does that make sense?
You have a Star is Born down here.
She's going, hello, did you guys forget about me?
Hello. There she is.
Hello.
There she is.
She actually grunted just now to get our attention down there. She's too much. I love you. Sissy, you guys, our dog. Remember I said, you guys, my dog is really sick? We've had the very most.
She drank some water.
She must have had something. We do Chinese, Italian, Mexican.
American.
I don't do any kind of Thai or anything like that because I feel like I wouldn't do it justice. We do white band food. We made, we're going to do shit on a shingle coming up. My daughter-in-law is Asian, so that's why we do Asian. Midwestern is kind of what we do. Oh my God, what happened was she didn't want to drink or eat for like a day and a half. And then finally she ate.
Well, she took a couple drinks before 24 hours were up, so she drank something finally.
It was scary.
She would just nose away from water, and I'm going, oh, shite.
Yeah.
We're going to, not good.
It was scary.
But
it was very scary.
Within 24 hours, she drank some more, so then she ate, and then now she's up and around, and so...
Yeah.
Thank God.
Cheese, did you see our gumbo and our jambalaya? And I mean, a lot of the stuff, like Joe barbecues on the smoker, a lot of the stuff, we traveled for 2.5 years. We ate food in Georgia and Florida, up in New York. We ate food everywhere, in Arizona, California. There's a lot of states we went to. But we don't just eat it at one store. We want to know what else. Oh my God, Thor. I was scared for our little baby girl. It wasn't Nova, but still, like, Bailey, when she's usually, we get up to go to the door, she's usually like all four of her feet are like leaping up and down. And this time she wouldn't even like pick her head up. She kind of just wouldn't even get off the couch. She kind of just looked over at the door and like she
didn't even move her head. She just moved her eyes and shit. It's like, oh my God. She was feeling so crazy. Look at her now.
I know.
It's so good.
Mama was so scared for the big girl.
They're show her on tip.
I know, but she's too much.
I love you. Down a little bit more, baby. Thank you.
I just want to move this then.
Yeah. Come here, Bailey. Sit up.
Sit. I got treats for the babies for days. All right, guys, let's do an I love you before we go. Who loves Mama? Did you say I love you?
Yeah, she did. She said it all. Give her a damn treat.
Joe! Gentle.
She didn't.
Gentle with Mama.
Bailey didn't. But she just
Gentle with Mama.
She just goes, love!
Yeah, she does.
Nova does the I love you.
Gentle. Look at, she smells it. Look at Bailey smell it. Gentle. Gentle with Mama.
Like I said before, these guys are gentle giants, but
their barks are real.
I tell you what, man, there ain't nobody coming in this freaking RV, man, ever, never. Anybody tried to rip us off? Try to steal some from.
All right, freaking
Vegas,
have a good
you're
night,
doing.
everybody. Yeah, our dogs are very vicious.
They sound vicious for sure.
Thank you guys for being in here. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing a spark plug, Jackie. Hello, my sweetness. I didn't even see you come in. Cheese, you don't like gumbo?
Oh my.
The gumbo was cheese.
Oh my god.
Jambalaya is good. A lot of people have jambalaya on rice. Joe makes a rendition of the Cheesecake Factory, so it's on pasta. So it's almost like a pastalia or something like that. Pastalea, I think it's called.
I don't know, but that was.
It's good. It was
too.
shrimp, chicken, and sausage. I have an American bully, and they are
Babe.
the pit bull is so. Let me just say this. Let me tell you this. I was those people that heard pit bulls are dangerous. Pit bulls are vicious. Pit bulls do not belong. I had a miniature dachshund, and I was like, I don't want this was my son's dog. And he was like, Mom, y'all know the story. My son had gotten in a little bit of trouble. We stood by our son. That's just what parents do. You stand by your kids. He turned his life around. He's a phenomenal supervisor. He's an instructor at a culinary. He is phenomenal. But there was an early age that he made some bad decisions. And he said, Mom, you're going to have to take Nova. And I'm like, no, I don't want that pit bull at my house. No, no, no. I don't want that vicious dog. No way, no how. Let me just tell you. Obviously, your son comes up to you and says, Mom, you're going to have to take her. Like all of a sudden they're sentencing him. Like it was that fast. Like I said, no, no, no. And then he goes, hey, I have to go. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, the judge is going to give me time. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, ugh. He goes, take Nova. So you know what your mother does when it's your son? I said, all right, I'll take her. All the things I had heard about the pit bulls are lies. They're about the owners who have had them. It was the worst. I felt horrible because I didn't tell nobody. I just didn't want her around my Bella. And I felt so awful because it was a lie. And these little puppies are being labeled with these shitty labels because these shitty owners don't do a good thing with their dogs. And Nova is the most loving dog.
She's more loving and gentle than our golden retriever.
Our golden retriever that we had.
This dog is
she just stares at you.
Twice as gentle and just loving. And
I could give her a bone
crazy, man.
and take it from her, and she would never even growl at me once.
No, they're not a nervous dog either.
Nope.
Like Bailey, she's like
she gets anxiety.
She
gets all
anxiety
freaky
all the time. You know, she's a lab and a Rottweiler, and this freaking
Bailey Nova just chills. She's just a chill dog.
Bully is just like freaking super chill mode 1,000% of the time.
Mama loves her big baby. She loves her so much.
Just one cool dog.
She's just, and we take her, we go traveling everywhere. We had a convertible.
Yeah.
Our top was down on the convertible. People would go walk up next to our car, and if our dogs didn't do anything like jump at them, our dogs were very well behaved. We took them into 5-star hotels. We have papers that allow us to go into 5-star hotels with them. Nova's they're actually both,
put it down from there.
they're both, what's it called dogs? They're both, service dogs. So we took them everywhere we went. But it wasn't even about that. We've gone into restaurants and they sit there, they sit on the floor, they look down, they don't look. We sit on the patio. We don't sit in the restaurant. By choice, we do. We sit out on the patio with our dogs, and they don't even stare, they don't beg, they don't look. They just are well-behaved dogs. Like when we cook, they go up on top. They don't come down here. When there's people and I'm checking in to register, the people are literally, our dogs just sit there like this. Somebody will go, can I pet them? And we say, yeah, that's fine. They get petted and they behave. They don't sniff. They don't even sniff them. They don't even sniff the people that are petting them. Our dogs just stay with their face like this, and they'll lick their hand or they'll look down so they can pet the top of their head. I said that story to say one thing. Before anybody accuses anybody of a vicious breed, just know there's more. Bye, cheese! There's more to the story. We had a miniature dachshund she was a little runt, a weenie dog, she probably nipped more people because she was just a little bitch. I mean, I don't know what else to say. She was just like, today was great that you pet her. Tomorrow the same person could pet her and she'll be like not liking it. She didn't like the cold weather, so she didn't like going outside. She's just a dog. But let me just say, she's a very temperamental dog. A miniature dachshund. Dachshunds are just...
These girls are the best.
These are such good dogs. It's such good dogs. So just know that, and you know what happened to me, and I had to have a reality check.
One more time.
Okay, hold on. I posted a picture of my dog, and you know what somebody told me? That they told me I had a picture of Nova as my picture on, and somebody said that dog should have been euthanized at birth. And I literally cried. Because it's just so mean to say without even knowing.
No euphanization.
It's just so mean to say. Like, it was me. Like, I would never say that on people's post. But at the same time, it just, I don't know how to say it. It's just, the people that would say that was so heartless. And it's not that I ever said that, but I actually understood. Like, I was going by what people thought of them. And my husband goes, but who even says that in general? Who says that? People are heartless online. Just know that. People are heartless. To me, she's my daughter. She is my daughter. Like, stop it. You are Berkey. Burke knows what live our tamales were in. I love you. We did make tamales. We're going to make them again, y'all. I'm going to get you guys out of here, I promise you. Be blessed. I love you all. Thank you for giving us a chance. It means a lot. We're literally coming up on our 1 year of our very first live. And I just want to tell you guys thank you. It's been the best ride. I wouldn't change anything. I love everybody I've met online. Thank you so much. So, Thor, I wish I could sleep. I wake up from the pulsating pain. What's that thing in the thing? My head thing in the freezer?
What?
My head thing for my migraines.
Oh yeah.
I even ordered this. You put this over your eyes, and it like adds pressure and coolness to my head. It's like it's gel in there, so it stays cold. Anyways, you guys, be blessed. Stay out of, yeah, that's all it's for. That's all it's for. Yeah, you freeze it. Once it warms up, because like right now my head's hot. I've got a fever right now or something. I just,
Show them how to demonstrate, babe.
Joe.
I'm all fun.
Just, okay, here.
I'll do that.
Okay, ready? Go ahead, Joe.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that feels good.
It does feel good. It's cold and it squeezes your head.
That feels good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
You don't have it on your nose right.
No?
There we go.
All right. I got a big head.
Yeah, you do. It covers mine all the way down to here.
Oh, that's got to feel good on the old migraine.
It does feel good.
Feel good on the noggin.
All right, you guys. I love you all. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for taking the time. If you guys have requests, I read all of the notes. Just know thank you so much, Milltown. Everybody's comments, I read them. So if you ever have anything in the comments section that you want me to read, know that it gets read. Even if it means the next day I have to address it. Like Halloween baby blessing us. We didn't get to do it at the end of the live, so I wanted to make sure I did it today. Be blessed. Middletown, thank you. And Berkey, thank you for blessing us with memberships. Be kind, thank you for being in here, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Catherine, thank you all for being in here. Queen Swags, Middletown, Berkey, you guys are amazing. Freaking fabulous. If you guys are able to share us, that'd be amazing. If you guys are able to share, make sure your notifications are on. I always forget to tell you guys that. Make sure your notifications on. Make sure you hit the like on your way out. If you're able to bless us, thank you for the Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. If you're able to do any of them, thank you. If you're not able to do it, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Be blessed, y'all.
See you guys.
What did Berkey say? I love my little... I have the best mods ever. You guys are great. Thank you for throwing that down. Bye, guys. Be blessed. I think tomorrow we're having off. That's another thing, you guys. I want to do the twice a month doing the cook-alongs. I didn't get any feedback from it, so I don't know if you guys want to do that. So let me know. We'll do it if you guys want to do it. Next week we'll do another one. We'll take 1 week off in between, and then next week we'll do another cook-along. But I love you guys. Jay?
See you guys.